Welcome back, guys, to part 2 of the Sierra Nevada mission, which is chapter 5 in the campaign. And it's the final chapter. Oh, yeah. So, should we get on with it? We, in the last episode, we achieved the first task, which was to connect all 6 cities to our rail network. What we need to do now is hook up 10 rural businesses to our rail network and reach a population of 100,000 in Sacramento. Right. So how the hell are we going to do that? Well, we've only got 200,000 to spend, but the money's starting to roll in fairly well, I think. So what we're going to do is set up a warehouse over here, somewhere over here. I just want to have a look at how the terrain is over here. Yeah, I'm thinking if we set up a warehouse like pretty close to here, so the train's just got to go kind of like backwards and forwards, and then we'll run into that. I'm thinking cows, vegetables, fruit, milk for certain. Yeah, we're going to start off with those 4. Now, I am thinking, I wonder if I could get... Those 2 are pretty close together. We might be able to put one station in the middle and get those hooked up. Right, but the thing I want to get hooked up first, really, is get the cow. I really want to get the cows in here. That would be kind of nice. So, let's get it done. Let's get it done. So, what do I want? I want a warehouse, and I want to put it in, probably 45 degrees across there, maybe a little bit more. Okay, let's do it. So, warehouse, 200,000. This is going to be something like that. All right. Well, it's in. It's in, so that's all there is to it. We'll run it from this outside one, I think, into there. The only thing is going to be supply. Oh, talking of supply... Actually, let's put that in. And supply. I also need to put a supply tower down here, because I forgot to put one in. Thank you to the person that reminded me. I need to put one in down here. Oh, and that didn't go in for some reason. Oh, because I can't afford it. Quick, quick, give me some more money. I need more money. Because I don't have a supply tower on this route. I should probably take out a loan. Come on, give me some more cash. Oh, here we go. Finally. I need 30,000 for this. Come on, come on. Come on, money. 30,000 and boom. Right, let's pop that in. Okay. Right, that's that done. Right, let's whiz up here to the cows. Am I going to do the cows first? Yeah, probably am. Now, the thing about the cows, I want the cows going into Sacramento. I'm just wondering, do I also want them going into San Francisco? And I'm kind of thinking, yeah, not really. Although we do have an optional task. I'll go away. We do have an optional task.
Oh, no, it looks like one of your trains has a problem.
Thank you. We do have an optional task to get San Francisco up to 75,000. How we do that, I really don't know. And the thing is, it is an optional task, so we might worry about that later, I think. What's the time on that? By 1865? No. I mean, that's just not going to happen. So I'm not going to worry about that. So let's get these cows done. So I need some more cash. I think we're going to have to take out another loan, guys. So let's whiz into here. Banking activities. I've already taken out 300,000 loan. Let's take out another 400,000. Yeah, do I go for that or do I go for 250,000? Let's go for the big one, shall we? Yeah, let's go for the big one. Issue the bond. Yeah, do it. Boom, and go away. Right. So now we should be able to get all of these hooked up. With a bit of luck. Getting this milk in there. Let's have a look. Yeah. Yeah, especially if we put the milk down here. Then we can kind of follow this river valley or something. I don't know. Actually, I'm thinking it's probably better to go across here and follow it around on this side than try and come to it, because it drops a bit, I think. It's hard to see, isn't it? Well, we'll see. We'll see. Right, so 1, 2, and 3. All right, let's get this puppy done. We want a small train station And I'm going to put this...
I've taken a closer look at the numbers. Splendid. This cash surplus is impressive. But I have some good news for you, too. My endless negotiations have finally been a success. Washington has finally agreed. We can expand our network into Utah territory. This will allow us to connect Promontory Point, our meeting point.
Oh, sweet. Okay, that's kind of good news. We've already opened this up as far as Promontory Point. Alrighty. So that has opened up the tasks of transport 50 passengers from San Francisco to Promontory Point. Cool. Alrighty. Well, let's get this going first, because this is kind of more important, really. So we'd want to go from here down to this one. Now, we have got this huge freaking bridge here. But I'm kind of wondering. I don't think we're going to be able to do much better than that. Like 140,000. If I bring this out maybe a little bit this way. Yeah, I mean, we can make it a bit cheaper. 115,000. That's definitely cheaper. What if I bring it down 100,000, 98? Oh, we don't want the tunnel. So, I guess it's down to about 97. What about if I go back this way? No, that's getting more expensive because I get the tunnel. If I go up a bit and across. Now, that's definitely the best, isn't it? And around about the 90,000 mark. 94. It's that point just before we get the tunnel. 95,000. I think that's the best we're going to be able to do there. 3% incline. Yeah, we can live with that. Are we gonna have two trains on there? I think we'll start off with one for now. So, should we get that going? I do need a supply on it, don't I? So let's get the supply tower put on. Boom. And then we'll get a train going.
Politicians are ongoing, but they are very tiring. They keep insinuating personal gain. Everything I do is for the good of California, not for my own enrichment. Yes, that happened as well, but that was just a side effect.
Yeah, we totally believe you that you're doing this for purely altruistic reasons, and it's nothing to do with making tons of cash. Yeah, I totally believe you. Yeah, right. Okay, so we've got that one. I've got 285 left. Now, what size station do I need to link these two up? Ooh, this is going to be a question. What about, I can do it with one of these. So, probably something like that.
Oh, yes, it's all about the money. But it's calming. When my old boss turned her back on Chicago, I'd already learned the business inside and out, and she left me everything. Before I knew it, I was the leader of the entire establishment, and I did this job excellently.
Wow. 9% incline going up there. Ouchies. I am kind of wondering. And now I've got another point of entry. So I've got a platform which isn't being used. Now I was going to bring stuff in from up here, like corn, perhaps get that timber coming in, sugar. Yeah, I think that's the better way. But man, this is the way that they've oriented this, pointing this way, is a bit of a nightmare. But I guess it is what it is. And we've got to get out to like the likes of Carson City and all out here. Yeah, this is going to be fun, isn't it? All right, shut up, Skye. Just for God's sake, just get it done. Right, this thing is freaking expensive and not much fun. 9% going up there. That's fairly brutal. And the thing is, I can't reduce the cost of this particularly because, like, anything that I do is going to make this like worse in terms of the incline. Now, that is a hell of a lot cheaper because I haven't got that bridge. But now I'm at 10% rather than 9%, which is not terrific. Although it is going to be going back empty and it'll be coming downhill with a full load. Like, I don't know. I don't know if our trains will even cope with a 10% incline. You know what? I guess we're going to find out because that's what we're going to do. So it is what it is. That makes it, that's 9. That's 7. Let's maybe start it. Let's maybe start it with less of an incline. So it's only 5%. So at least the train gets running before it gets to this steep section. Is that a better idea? I think that's a better idea, isn't it? Could maybe even take it a little bit further. Yeah, no, let's just keep it like that, I think. 75,000. Yeah, we can afford that. Right, so let's do that. We'll throw in... Now, am I going to have 2 trains? Because I'm bringing stuff in from 2 farms, I think I'm going to have 2 trains on here. So let's put in a little pass in place somewhere in here. Yeah, maybe not such a little pass in place. Like that. And join you up like that. By that. So we'll throw in a supply tower in the middle. Boom. Oops. Go away. And I need some signals. These need to be directional.
Oh,
so
don't make
that.
such a fuss. A bit of bad press never hurt anyone.
Oh, she's using the reporters to set us back. Okay. Right, so that's that done. I've already got cows being shipped out. Or I would have if I set the warehouse up. I need to set the warehouse up, don't I? Yep. So I need to set the warehouse up and get the train on here. So what do I want? I want cows, fruit, vegetables, and milk. Okay, so go away. I want cows, vegetable, milk, and fruit. And that needs to be maintenance building. Boom. Go away. Right. Let's have a look at Sacramento and see what it actually needs demand-wise. So, demand-wise, what do we need? Come on, Sacramento. There we go. Let's have a look. It just needs the staples, really. It doesn't need any of this fancy stuff yet. So, yeah. Cows we're going to have, meat we're going to have. We need corn and stuff like that. Oh, man. All right. So, what's our demand like at the moment? Fulfillment of demand, 19%. Alrighty. so appalling is the answer. So we need to get, like, corn coming in here. And, like, probably wheat and timber coming in here. Ah, wow. Ouch. Alright. Well, milk. Milk we'll do later, I guess. So we need, in actual fact, like another warehouse. And I've left a space there. But, man, it's not a particularly great spot. So I'm gonna have to put it in kind of there, but it's a bit of a nightmare. So what have I got to? I got to get corn, and I'd love to get this timber and this wheat in there, but man. All right. Well, what we can do. Let me see. I want to hook up to this line. But I want to hook up to that line where it's single track, not where it's double track. And it starts to be double tracked there. So we'd have to hook onto it about there. So we want this station to be as low down as possible then. So let's get a small train station, flip this around.
What's the problem? Too long intervals between maintenance, poor quality fuel, incompetent staff?
It's going to have to be... Like, that's about the best we can do. Alright, so let's pop that in. Okay, so what I'm planning to do is hook this up to this line like that. 10% incline. That's not terrific. Okay, can you go a little bit further up? That's as high as you can go. 9%. Well, at least you're coming back empty. Now, this train can go all the way along this track into Sacramento. If... Oh, no, actually, it can go... Yeah, it can go straight through. Because we're using the same platform. So that can go all the way to Sacramento. All we need is enough cash. So, I guess we've just got to let it run. Oh, man. Come on, cash. Come in quick. You know what? While I'm waiting for a bit of cash, I can do a bit of this. Let's check out the company. Increase profits from your factories by 15%. I am going to want that eventually. Standardized components. Reduce the purchase price of Niggle locomotives. It's probably worth hanging on for that, actually. Yeah, we'll hang on for that, I think. Okay, so I've got enough to put this line in now. So, okay, we'll put that line in. And then we'll set up a rail line, which is going to go from here, from Collins Preserve, all the way into Sacramento. Boom. Okay, having done that, we want to put... what? Couple of trains on there? Like, I would think at least. So, okay, add locomotive, Philadelphia, which I can't afford. Come on. Yeah, I'm going to have to speed things up because there's kind of no point waiting. Go. There we go. So, I can get one on there. Now, we've got an engineer and a stoker available. Let's go down to the Los Angeles line. Because this is where we want a train that's quick. So let's have a look at you. You've already got an engineer. No, you've got a stoker. We need an engineer on there. You'll increase the speed by 5%. Ooh, we'll hire you. Oh, and they're happy together. That's good news. Oh, we've got suitability as an express train. Sweet. All right, cool. And this one will put... We've got an extra stoker? Apparently we have.
I see your progress, but I'm still afraid that we might not reach Promontory Point in time.
Yeah, I'm worried too. All right, let's do that. So that makes new locomotives cheaper. How are we doing?
Your boss is very nervous. I understand that the Union Pacific Railroad puts you under a lot of pressure and that you have to reach the meeting point as quickly as possible. But too much worry is unhealthy.
Yeah, I'm sure you're deeply, deeply concerned about me. Right, we have got to go from San Francisco to Promontory Point, which is like all the way over here. But I don't think we've got to worry. Well, yeah, what I'm looking at is if I actually tunnel through here, and I don't have to. I mean, I could go around. But if I was to tunnel straight through here, it kind of opens up, maybe bringing this wheat and this timber in. It's probably a really, really bad idea, but... Now, if we hook up to Carson City, we can be getting beer in here. We could hook the wheat up to Carson City and ship beer in here, which would definitely help Sacramento. Okay, right. Well, we need to get a train on here shipping stuff in. So let's do that at least. So let's get new train line set up from warehouse to Sacramento. Yes, add locomotive.
So back then. And a few years later, I had gotten tired of Chicago. I needed a change, so I sold everything to my friend Marion and decided to put my talents to another use. Many rich cutthroats were investing in the railroad, so I thought I can do that too.
Right, how many trains have
Oh
I got going out
dear,
here?
there seems to be a little problem with one of your locomotives.
Yeah, I really hate that woman. Don't you? Like I seriously hate that woman. Show me the blooming trains on this line, will you? Oh, I haven't put a train on there yet, have I? Nope. Apparently I haven't. So we want to put set up a rail line from King Manor to the warehouse. Yes. Add locomotive. Boom. And we want to clone that because we want 2 of them. So boom. Let's have another one on there. Alrighty. Okay, so we're starting to ship stuff in now. Let's have a look at Sacramento. Go away. I don't need to see that. I don't need to see that. And I don't need to see that either. Right. So, we're still at 19%. We are potentially shipping wheat down this line. Although we've got a blooming stupid broken down train at the moment, which isn't helping. It's blocking the line. Reading. I didn't want that. Reading, go away. Let's pause the game. This is the problem, though. Time ticks on so damn fast. I've still got to get this corn in. For one thing. Like, as if that was the only thing. Okay, so if I can get wheat in there, and I can get the corn in there, and maybe get the beer in from Carson City, and maybe even the timber, then we might be, well, we might have a chance. So this corn is like, I can either put it on this side and go through here, and then we've got a bit of a drop. But it's like, do I just have the one line going in there, or do I set up another warehouse? Am I going to want sugar, for example, later on? I'm thinking maybe just run one line in. Well, it's a small train station, so we'd want you kind of there. So, if we just run this straight in here. Well, for one thing, it's not going to like it. Oh, there we go. So, this is going to cost me $750,000, apparently. Which is not good. So, let's move you out this way. 2%, 3%. But we're creating this enormous Great Bridge. So, let's take this to like 7%. Let's take this side down to something like that. Now we're down to 184. That's only a 6% incline, which is not too bad. That can actually come through more like that, can't it? 200,000. 7%. That's 175. 180. That looks about as good as we're going to get. I can't come down any lower than that. I don't want an incline that's much steeper than that. Well, that's a 1% incline. Is that a 1% going up or down? If I bring this... Oh, that's 0. So that is actually cheaper. That gives me a 7% incline there. I think we go something like that. I need some more cash, so... Can I tell it to go? No, I can't. Alright, go. Go, 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 go. Fast. Come on, money. I need money. I've got a train coming in here. That'll give us a bit of cash. Give me money. Give me money. Here comes the money. What have you got on board? Oh, cows. We like cows. Cows is good. That's coming in from the warehouse, isn't it? Yeah. Alrighty. So we've got cows. That's going to produce meat. Meat can get shipped out around the place, and will improve our demand satisfaction. All right, we've got 160 now. Yeah, we can. No, we can't quite afford to put that in. Oh man, come on, bit more money. Come on. You're running empty, really? From the warehouse? Come on. Alrighty. Okay, we've got enough now. So let's put that track in. Boom. We are going to need to double track a section. Because it's a fair old distance. So I'm guessing we want 2 trains running. Let's have it double track from kind of there. Come on. To, I don't know, kind of somewhere up here. Come on. There we go. 37,000. Oh man. Why do I get the feeling that I'm going to lose this, like, massively? Is it because I am? Because we're not getting anywhere close to what we need in Sacramento. And the money seems to be coming in pretty darn slowly. Or it feels like it's coming in really slowly. We've only got... when have I got to get the... Okay, no, I've got more time than I want, because we're only just coming up to 6, so I've got like 3 years to get that done. Alright, I'm kind of worrying about nothing, I think. How much did I need? 37,000. Okay, so let's get that done. We need to put a supply on here, supply tower. Let's have the supply tower kind of back there. Let's grab a line, set up a line from Walker Farm to Sacramento. Yep. Add locomotive. And I want to duplicate that.
Invest a little in your train's reliability.
Yeah, okay. Come on. Get out of there so I can clone this and have another train running. And... Come on. Come on, he's gone. Come on. Why can't I clone this train? So, I don't know. Sometimes they just take a long time. I think he's got to pass this... Well, he's already passed that signal. So why the hell can't I clone this train? Okay. I don't get that. Why can't I clone this train? Damn it. Oh, I know why. Because I haven't actually put signals on here. Like proper signals. I put that tower in, but I didn't put the directional signals on. What a bonehead.
All the time. That has nothing to do with traveling in style.
Boom, and over here. Come on. Boom. Alright, now it should allow me... Oh, if I cancel that, it should... Yeah, now I can clone it. There we go. Boom. Alrighty. Okay, so that's running. Okay, so that's just delivered. So what's the situation in Sacramento now? Okay, well, we're up to 29%, which is a little bit better. So we've got cows, we've got corn, we've got meat. We need beer, wood, and wheat. Well, wheat we should have coming down. Yeah, wheat we should have coming down. Alright. Trains breaking down left, right and centre. Research. What can we get? Tachograph. Increases train's performance. I quite like the idea of that. Reduces maintenance requirements. Let's do that. A few less breakdowns would be a good thing. Alright. Where the hell is our wheat train? Let's have a look. College Preserve to Sacramento. So it's on its way. Let's get another train on there. So Collins Preserve, let's dupe that. Let's have two trains bringing wheat down. Here we go. This is loading up with a full load of wheat. That will help. That will help. Okay, so we've got wheat coming in. What else do we want? We want...
I know the problem.
What timber coming
Those
down?
damned hot water pumps.
What? What was that about? Hot water pumps? I didn't catch that at all. What I'm going to do, I'm going to utilise the Reading line. So what I'm going to do is put in a station over here. And then I'm just going to hook up to the Reading line, is what I'm going to do. So let's grab a small train station. And we'll spin you round and put you in Railroad Police. Yeah, okay. We'll bid for it. Whew. It's hectic stuff, isn't it? It's very, very hectic stuff. Am I going to get it? Apparently, yes I am. Hooray.
I only wanted to drive up the price.
Yeah, of course you did. Right, I'm going to put you as far away as I can. There.
So you think that is a good idea?
What, putting this there? I thought it was an excellent idea. Right, let's hook this up to there like that. Okay, it's giving me a freaking enormous tunnel, which I didn't want. What if we just move you around a little bit? 7 and 8%. Ah, yeah. This needs to be further down. I mean, ideally what I want is to avoid having a freaking great bridge. Now, I could move this and join this further up here. Does that help me? Kind of potentially, yes. If we move this up a little bit, that's a 5% incline, that's okay. This, if we move this up a little bit, 6, 7, what about if we drop you down a little bit? That's 8, 6 and 7, 6, 5. I don't think that really helps us that much. Let's get rid of that one. So 6 and 7. That's going to cost me 83,000. But I could live with that. Yeah, okay. So we'll do that. Then, now, this has got a supply there. So that's fine. So what do we want to do? We want to put... we just want to put trains on. Okay, I think. So set up a rail line from here to Sacramento. Yes. Add a locomotive. Boom. And I'm going to clone that as well. So, yeah. And clone it, please. Boom. Alrighty. So we're starting to use these main lines a bit more. It's going to make things a bit crowded, but hopefully, in the long run, it's going to work out. Right. We need to start getting some cash, and we need to plough. Do I go through these mountains? Wait, do I tunnel straight through the mountains from Sacramento? Or do I do the sensible thing and go around the outside? Oh. I wish you could tilt the camera at, like, when you were zoomed out more. Time is ticking away while I'm looking around here. That's the only thing. How much would it cost? Let's see. How much would it cost to go from Sacramento through here? It's going to cost like $1 million. But it would be kind of awesome. Now, hang on a second. I just need to be careful that I complete this this next task of getting 10 businesses hooked up by the end of 65. That means I've got 2 years to do that, so I do have time. But cash is definitely the thing that kind of holds you back. I want to get that wheat hooked up to Carson City, don't I? Yeah. So yeah, let's maybe do that, shall we? So what do we want? I'd want a regular train station.
Ah, free and independent journalism. A cornerstone of our nation.
Yeah, I suppose I put it in the centre of town because it's better. I'm going to angle it to try and miss that lake so that it makes things a bit cheaper, hopefully. Let's do it like that. There we go. And I want to get that wheat coming in. Right, so that's going to be a small train station, which is going to be, oops, over kind of here, probably, like there. Alrighty, and we want a bit of track going from there to Carson City. Boom. Okay, 4%. Let's drop you down. 2% and 5%. It's only cost me 77,000 though. We're not creating a tunnel anywhere, so that's the kind of the cheapest that we can do it. So I think that's what we're going to go with. Yeah, we just need the money to be able to put it together, and then we need $1 million to be able to get through to
Invest a little
Sacramento.
in your train's reliability.
Yeah, Professor. Thanks for your input. Come on, give me the cash. Is that enough? What was it? It's like 77,000, I think, to put that section in. Was it 77? Yeah, it was. Okay, so we'll put that in. Boom. Do I need more than one train on that? I don't think I need more than one train going in there. I don't think so. I need 30,000 so I can put a supply tower on there. So let's let it go a little bit more. Come on, baby. Give me cash. And what I'm going to do with the first like 30,000, I'm going to put the train in, and then I'm going to put the tower in afterwards. Is that a good idea? I think it's a good idea. So yes, add locomotive. Boom. Right. Now that train can actually like load up and get moving and whatever, and hopefully even make us some money. Ah, we've already got the money anyway. So supply tower goes in there. Boom. Alrighty. So the question now is, do we save up the money to hook through to Carson City from Sacramento? Or do we finish putting this stuff in first? I think we probably... I don't know. No, well, the thing is, we want the beer going in there, so... But that means saving up like $1 million. That's going to take a while. Sacramento's growing. Holy crap. Look at this. Oh my God, 78%. 78%. And we're growing. Hurrah. And there was much rejoicing because I didn't think that we were going to get there. Look at all this. We've got the wheat coming in. We've got the timber coming in.
One of your lackeys seems surprisingly competent, so I simply had to offer him a job.
Oh, man. He's nicking my people. So, you're an engineer. Let's hire you. Who else have we got? We've got a saboteur and a reporter. Do I care about this? At the moment, I don't think so. So I'm not going to worry about the competition for now. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about the competition for now. So yeah, I think, guys, that it's just about saving up the money to tunnel through, like directly through here. Which is probably a really stupid idea. I should probably just go around. But I kind of want to go through the mountains. Because it would be kind of sort of awesome. I suppose I could think about hooking up to Winnie Mucker.
There seems to be a little problem with one of your locomotives.
Oh, shut up. Right. We got a broken down train there, but there's kind of nothing that can be done about it. I do need out in Carson City to put in a maintenance. And I'm sure that there are other places that I need to put maintenance to. Well, I kind of need to put that one in. Let's see, where else needs maintenance? I put a maintenance shed on the warehouse. That's got one. I'm pretty sure... No, San Francisco doesn't... Oh, yeah, San Francisco does have one. Right. What about LA? Did I put maintenance in LA? Yep, I did. So that's fine. That's all good in actual fact. So, Walker Farms coming in there, that's fine. Reading. That's got a maintenance shed as well. Yep, it's already got a maintenance shed. So that's coming in there, that's coming in there. I mean, Gold Beach could really do with one, I suppose, because it's a fair old way out there, but... do I want to spend the 80,000 at this point? No, kind of not really. So I think maybe we just save the money. Let's have a look at some of these informational things. Let's get rid of these. So what the hell's this? Nothing is unloaded at rural stations. Yeah, I know about that. Use the warehouse to exchange goods between trains. To do this, you must incorporate the warehouse and train station into your train's routes. Yeah, okay. Because of the steep incline, the warehouse Sacramento train runs at a minimum speed along its route. If possible, use a more powerful locomotive. I would kind of love to. We've got the Rensselaer, which I've got like about 15 different pronunciations I've been given for this. It's an ideal express locomotive. You know what? I'm gonna take that.
Isn't technological progress a wonderful
I'm gonna take the
thing?
tachograph, right? Then I'm gonna go to the LA San Francisco line. Right. These I want to upgrade. Let's go to here now. So if I go to here we go. The apparently this is pronounced as a Z,
Oh dear.
a Z.
There seems to be a little problem with
Rensselaer,
one of your locomotives.
And I've got Rensselaer, like so many different pronunciations people have been telling me, but the one I believe is kind of Rensselaer. Okay, replace locomotives. What do I want to replace? I want to replace the passenger, but this is saying that it doesn't recognise any of these as being. So it's the express. That's what I want, but it's not recognising that. It thinks everything is freight, which is kind of ridiculous, really. So that means that I've got to do these individually. So you, I want you to be a Rensselaer, which is 40 miles an hour. So boom, that's you done, and then you. Replace you with a Rensselaer. Boom. And this one, where are we? Replace with Rensselaer. Boom. And finally, this one, which we replace with a Rensselaer. Boom. And we've got an engineer and a stoker that we can put on here. So. Let's put her on, and we've got another stoker. Yeah, let's put you on as well. We should be starting to get some fairly decent speeds up on these trains. I should probably get the caboose going on these. It wouldn't be necessarily a bad idea. Boost the employee bonuses. Yeah, it wouldn't be a horrendous idea. Also, I'm just wondering.
Astounding. I wouldn't have thought this machine would have been capable of such speeds.
Oh, look at this. We're setting record speeds, which is awesome. We set a establish an express connection between San Francisco and Los Angeles.
Don't worry about
which
it.
apparently we
Who's
haven't managed to do
interested in
yet.
What the tabloids say, right?
Yeah, okay, whatever. Central Pacific Razor. Here we go. Look, we hit 52 miles an hour. I don't know. Maybe when that completes the full length of the journey to Los Angeles, we might get an express route out of it. We haven't got an express route out of it so far. Yeah, express goods only. Interest used for bonds. We've got 500,000. Oh, we've got to get all the way out to promontory point. We've got time. I think we've got time. I think we're going to be okay. How are we doing in terms of growing Sacramento? Because that's kind of the big deal. Get rid of that. Sacramento. We're at 60%. We're up to 27,000. We need the beer. We need the beer. And we need more wheat coming down here. We are not getting enough wheat. So, do I put another train on the wheat? Where's the wheat coming from?
Invest a little in your train's reliability.
Shush. Bum, 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 bum. So, this is the... Which is the line going to San Francisco? This one. Okay, this goes into platform... This one. Track 3. So that's where I want this to come out from. So we want from there to come out to there. How much is that? 1 million. But it will be kind of awesome if we can do it. It's a lot. Right, let's bump it up. Let's at least get that done. We're getting the wheat delivered to Carson. That means they're going to be brewing the beer. So as soon as we get this set up, we can get the beer shipped into wherever the hell it was. Breweries in Bodie. Down to he's looking for an adjustment. There will be no auction. Do I want to buy it? No, I don't. Go. Come on, come on. Museum trains. Okay, this we want. So, is anybody going to bid against? Doesn't look like it. And
I wanted that,
boom.
but go ahead. There will surely be another opportunity.
Let's get, let's see, steel wheels reduces maintenance by 20%. This increases profits, which would be damn freaking useful. And the caboose would be useful as well. But I think we're going to go with reduced maintenance. Yep, I think so. Boom. Done. Alrighty. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close. I wonder what our profitability is now. Do you think I really wish this actually gave you one number rather than having to subtract this number from this number. It's kind of annoying.
Invest a little in
But
your
we're around the 400,000 a quarter mark. Which I guess is not too bad. Right, we're almost there. Come on, but time is ticking by. I don't know if we've got enough time to get this up to... We've got to get this up to 100,000, haven't we? How big is it now? Let's see, Sacramento. We're barely at 30,000, but we are growing, which is good news. If we get the beer coming in, then we're going to grow, grow, grow. The question is whether we've got enough time. Because we've got to be at 100,000 by the end of... Oh, no, 66. Yeah, no, we've got time. We've got time. Thank God. I was worried then. Right, I think we've got enough to put this line in. Yeah, we can afford to do it. So, boom, that line goes in. And we'll set up a line from... Set up a rail line from Carson City to Sacramento.
You really should pay more
Yes.
attention to the
Add locomotive.
locomotives.
Philadelphia. Boom. Right, so we've now got a train. Where are you? Oh, no, that's not the one. Is it going to come from this side then? Yeah, apparently it is, because I think it's going through there now. You go through that? Yeah, here it comes. I should slow this down now. Here we come. We are coming up to the end of 1864. I've got another year to connect up 3 more rural businesses. So we've actually got plenty of time. I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay. So now we should be shipping beer into Sacramento. So Sacramento should be pretty darn happy right now. We're already up to 33,000. Fulfillment of demands at 81%. Yeah, we've got beer, so we've got everything. Oh, now it wants sugar. Now we want sugar. Right, well, sugar, I think we might be able to do. Now, we've got sugar here. Now, what I could do, potentially, is... Yeah, okay. This is what we'll do. I didn't bring sugar in from there, did I? No. No, because there's sugar down there. How do I want to do this? I think... Yeah, I'll run it down there and hook it on there, I think. Yeah. Okay, so let's do it. Let's grab a small train station. Ooh, flip you around. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it from this side, I think. So let's have you there, and then hook you up from there. We want to join you up, kind of something like that. Maybe a little bit further would be a smoother ride. There we go. The problem is the height of this bridge. So actually, no, we want that lower. We want that down here. Or I could hook it on over there, and I think the smart move would be to hook it on here. Yeah, then we only have to have one bridge. The problem is the amount of time the trains are going to be blocked. Now we can't do that. We're gonna have to run it in up here, because otherwise there won't be enough time. So yeah, we'll do it from there. We'll drop this down a little bit, I think. Man, it just goes from 3 to 7. And it doesn't want to do anything even remotely nice. Okay, well, let's do it. If we do it like that, we've got a relatively small bridge going along there. About like that. Okay. 2%. That doesn't look too bad. 82,000, I can live with that. Let's take that. We'll put in a supply tower. Supply tower goes in like that. And just
invest a little in your train's reliability.
I was going to put just one train on there, but no, I'm going to just put one train on, I think. At least for now. So what do I want? I want new train. Set up a line. Yeah, it's going to go from Sawyer Manor to Sacramento. Boom. And add a locomotive. We'll put a filly on there. Boom. Yeah, I think just one. I think just one. So now we're shipping sugar into town. Should we actually have a ride on this train? It's pretty cool. You gotta admit, it's pretty cool. And here we pulling into the warehouse. Oh no, this is going straight in, isn't it? Yeah, this is going straight into town, not through the warehouse. There we go. Drop off the goods. And there you go. We have got sugar into town. So now, let's take a quick look at Sacramento and see. How are we doing? We are, fulfillment of demand, 70%. We've got sugar in there. Now we want cloth. We're not going to get cloth going in there, I don't think. Unless, you know, I could get cloth coming in here because we've got wool close by. But we're going to be, the thing is, we've got vegetable and fruit all queued up, ready to come in here. So I think, I think we're in not bad shape. We've got milk ready to come in as well. So yeah, I think we're looking okay. We've already done the difficult bit of going through the mountains. All we got to do now is run a line through, like, I don't know, Winnemucca. Okay. I mean, it depends whether we want to hook these up and then get across to. Oh yeah, so if we go through Elko over to Promontory Point, and then just start shipping passengers direct from San Francisco all the way there, which yeah, that should be pretty doable. Let's just have one quick last look at the task list. So yeah, add a couple of businesses, get to 100,000, which we should be able to do in 2 years, and then transport 50 passengers. I think we're rocking and rolling. Okay, we didn't do the San Francisco options, but everything else we got done. So yeah, I'm going to say we're doing okay. We'll leave it there for this episode. Leave comments. Tell me all the things that I am doing wrong, because no doubt I've done loads of things wrong, because this is going far too well. And I'll catch you for the next episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace out.